What's up, YouTube fam? So we made it into the garage today. It is chilly out. We got the door shut. We got the heater on. We're cramped. This is New York City at its finest. We got the motor out of this frame. I had to open up the frame a little bit more. I went from a drop seat hardtail frame on this, and I'm switching to a different hardtail section. So it was kind of tricky measuring for the new cuts because I had to kind of go with existing cuts based on that hardtail, and going with a different hardtail you can't really take the same measurements because I had already had sleeves in there, plug welded slugs. So it's kind of like a trial and error on this one. So we had the motor in and it did not bolt up. I needed like a 1/4 inch extra in the top, and then I needed about a 1/2 inch more in the bottom. So I got the top tacked up, I got the bottom freed up, and we're gonna put the motor in, we're gonna bolt it up, and then I'm gonna tack the bottom to suit, and hopefully we're good to go. Then I can pull the motor out, weld the frame up, get the rest of everything mocked up, brake, any little doodads that I need to have bolted on, electrical things like that. Then I gotta finalize the fender mounts for the sissy bar, and then everything can be production welded, and then I can send this bad boy out to be painted. I can have the tins painted and hopefully have this thing running for springtime. I really would like to be able to do the Diablo Run. I've been wanting to do that for a long time now, and Biltwell just announced that this is the last year they'll be doing the EDR. It's been a 20-year run and they're finally just shifting gears, and so this is it. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it now, otherwise I gotta forever hold my peace. So that's the plan. This bike's been on the back burner for a while. This is the first Harley I ever bought. It's seen many different phases, and it's hitting its final phase, and hopefully I'll be able to get it out to El Diablo Run in May, and that's what we're working on. If there's anything that you would like to see, hit it in the comments, like and subscribe. Let's try and get this thing rolling, and we'll see you soon. All right, we got the motor in, we got everything bolted up, we got everything lined up, and we got some tacks on it, and tomorrow or sometime this week we're gonna pull the motor back out, do the production weld on that, and then start finishing up a lot of other stuff. I'm gonna get a piece made here for this fender to sissy bar mount. That's mostly it. I gotta figure out my tail light situation and my license plate mount. Also gonna do a couple things maybe for some bag mounts, you know, to carry a little bit of extra stuff on some rides, and maybe something for like a Rotopax jerry can, and that's about it. I still have to do fork stops on it. The tank mounts will still work. Just cleaning up the frame and prepping it for paint, really, once everything's welded. I got a different set of bars to go up here. I had these 10s. I think I had these 10s powder coated, but I just got a set of 13s, and I'm gonna have those powder coated. When I have everything done and it's all ready for paint and powder, I'm gonna send everything to my buddy Chris for powder at one time, just to save time and money. And he does, you know, batch orders that way, so it's better for everybody. I'll probably take apart the fork lowers as well and have them cleaned up and powdered. And that's it. So we'll probably be in good shape for this coming spring, but stay tuned for more. And